Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today is my third and final favorites of 2022 video, and today is all about skincare. All right, I'm gonna get I want to say like my most neglected things out of the way, and that's my body care. I am not huge on body care. However, this year Naturium released body washes, and at first I was like, I don't care because I love my Dove soap. However, Big Daddy had dry skin, and so he wanted something to help his skin, and I was like, ooh, they have this new body wash. It's called the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. I bought this for him, and then I started using it, and I also bought at the same time, I think it's called the Multivitamin Wash. That's the one in the green bottle. I already showed you that in an empties video. So yeah, I have ended up purchasing 4 of them. So that's how much this non-body washing loving girl loves these. Now, like I've said in previous videos, the way I know that something is a favorite is if I start to panic when it's running out. So when the multivitamin one ran out a few weeks ago, I was like, that's okay, I got 3 more. And then today, the smoother glycolic acid body wash ran out. Like today's shower, she went empty. And then I was like starting to panic because I was like, I know that the Glow Getter, there's only a tiny bit left in the bottle. So immediate panic ensued, and I just knew I had to get more. So I'm definitely going to be getting another of the Glow Getter. As a matter of fact, they have it in a bundle with the Bio-Lipid Restoring Body Lotion, which I love, and I'll get to in a second. So I'll be picking up that bundle. However, I'm also using the Brightener Vitamin C Body Wash. And most of you are like, whoa, hold up, girl. You and your body do not get along with vitamin C. Turns out my body is fine with it. It's just my face that is not so happy with it. And it says right on here, gently cleanses, exfoliates, and brightens for radiant looking skin. That's what I want. I want to be clean, bright, and radiant. And that's the same reason that I got the glycolic one, because again, exfoliates and resurfaces to reveal softer, smoother skin. And that's absolutely what these do. They all feel so good. Now, mind you, I don't use those puff things. I don't like them. I just use a washcloth. I probably put about 4 pumps into the washcloth, which is way more than I would need if I used the puff. I don't like them. Who cares? However, these last me a very long time. They're all priced around, I want to say like $16, somewhere in that area. So I think they're a really good value. I didn't have any problems. It was just the opposite. My experience with these was complete and utter joy. I don't use them every day because, like I said, I love my Dove Sensitive Skin Body soap bar. However, I do use these probably 3, maybe 4 times a week. Well, and we know Big Daddy uses this in the winter for his dry skin. The only caveat I'm going to give you with the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash is that it's an oil. So your shower/tub floor is going to be slippery. Be careful, folks. And like I said, I'm going to be getting the lotion in the bundle. I love this body lotion. For me, I use it mainly on my legs because that's where I have the most dryness, and they actually get kind of itchy this time of year. I normally don't like lotion because I always just I can feel it on my skin. This I don't feel. It's thick and rich, but it somehow just miraculously sinks into my skin. And let's face it, I'm home a lot, so I live in leggings, and I literally put this stuff on my legs and then go get dressed. It doesn't stick. My legs don't feel sticky. My legs don't feel stuck to my leggings. So this for me is complete magic because it does everything I want. My legs are no longer itchy and dry. My clothes do not stick to my lotioned legs. It's perfect for me. Not to mention there's no fragrance, and fragrance is one of the things that bothers me most in body lotions. I'll decide on my fragrance with my perfumes, folks. Lotion, you just do your job. All right, leaving body, we're gonna go into my favorite sunscreen release from this year. You guys heard me talk about it so many times. I think this was my 3rd one from Isntree. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel, SPF 50. PA, is it 4 pluses? Yes, it is. This goes on like a lightweight moisturizer. As a matter of fact, in the summer, I most times didn't use a moisturizer when I was putting this on because it acts just like it because of all the hyaluronic acid in it. This is it's a dream. If you don't have it, what are you waiting for? Especially those of you who still haven't gotten on board with the whole sunscreen thing yet, stepping into this one here is really going to change your mind. It's not thick, it's not greasy, it doesn't leave you super oily. It does sink into your skin. It leaves you with a nice glow, not grease, and it protects your skin. What more could you ask for? All right, I only have one moisturizer this year that totally blew me away that I didn't expect it to, from Glow Recipe. It is their Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. Is that it? I never always get it right. I think I got it right this time. This here I had 3 of. So it's nice because it is a nice little jar that you can buy the refillable pods, which I love. Now, I am not a huge fan of hyaluronic acid. I only like to use it in the more humid months of the year, so I don't use it this time of year. But from like May to September, maybe October, this is my go-to moisturizer. I did not expect to like this as much as I do. As a matter of fact, I have a video talking about how much I was surprised by it. I won't be using it again until May, but I'm holding onto the little jar because I will be repurchasing another pod, probably at the next Sephora VIB event, which is usually in April, to fill up this little jammer. It's lightweight. It just moisturizes my skin the right amount. It gives me a nice dewy glow. It's not sticky. It goes wonderfully under makeup. It's just a friggin' really great moisturizer. Now, the only other type of moisturizer thing I have here is from Beauty Pie. This is their super active capsules. Capsules? Why can't I say that all of a sudden? Anyway, they're little individuals of essential ceramides with glyco and sphingolipids. These here made my day. So they are these tiny little capsules that you just twist off. That you just twist this little thing at the top off and squeeze. And for me, one of these does my entire face, neck, and décolleté. It is the perfect ceramide for just finishing off your entire nighttime routine, especially in the colder, drier months of the year. So I didn't use these during the summer. It's now time for me to use them again. I've been enjoying them. It's a very soft, silky, smooth consistency, so my face isn't sticking to my pillow. I don't look greasy, even though I don't mind looking greasy when I go to bed, but it's just the most beautiful formula for getting ceramides onto my skin. It is specifically ceramides. It is just for keeping my skin barrier strong, keeping my other products inside. It's almost like an occlusive layer, but not entirely. It's just been an absolute dream. And I don't love winter, but I love getting to use these again. Now, I think by now, most of you know I'm addicted to all things retinoid. This year, retinol, ending in AL, came into my life through Maylove. I used that Maylove, what was that called? I can't even think of what it's called. Is it Moon Glow? No, it's not. Oh, well, whatever. So the Maylove retinol serum, which is retinaldehyde, I used that and loved that the whole earlier part of this year. Then I wanted to step it up, so I went into the Medicate, their Crystal Retinol 3. Loved that. Neither of those products gave me any irritation, flaking, nothing. It was just all the good things that you get from retinoids with none of the bad things. And literally, as I was starting to run low on my Medicate and I was starting to freak out because she pricey, in came Naturium with their own retinaldehyde. This is their retinaldehyde cream serum, 0.05%. I've been using this, well, you can tell. I use it about 5 nights a week on the nights I don't use my lactic acid. This is just an absolute dream. It is light and creamy. It soaks into my skin. It plays well with others. I usually use it with niacinamide because they are like peanut butter and jelly and they go perfectly together. But the best part is that this is 1.7 ounces and it's under $30, which is way more affordable than the Medicate. Don't get me wrong, I will probably at some point go back to the Medicate just because I like mixing it up, but this has been an absolute joy. Here again, why am I using this? Because I want to stave off wrinkles. I want to help promote collagen growth in my skin again. I want to keep my skin strong. I want all the great benefits without really having to step up into tretinoin. I have used tretinoin in the past. I like it, but I do get the irritation. So I just like being able to use something consistently so that my skin is getting consistent results. Now, this was a bit of a surprise to me. I found from The Ordinary their Argireline. This is their 10% solution. This is it says right on here, targets the appearance of dynamic facial lines. So this is really just meant for the 11s and crow's feet. I think it can do maybe a little bit for any forehead lines. It's been like termed Botox in a bottle. It's not really. It doesn't paralyze the muscles. It does something to kind of, I don't know if it fills in the muscle, like the lines, But for me, my 11s were the only thing that was really bothering me, and they're not completely gone, and I don't expect them to be gone. Now you can see I've used to about here, which isn't a lot because I only use 2 drops. I, drop them here, and then I just pat it in around my 11s. And for me, it's made a nice difference. Now, it's my understanding that if I were to stop using it, then the effects would stop. But this little bottle is like $10. So why would I stop purchasing this when it lasts me friggin' forever and I've actually been getting nice results? Now, I don't need for my 11s to completely disappear. I mean, I am a woman of a certain age. There's no fooling anybody. I just want my makeup to look better. But I did hear that it works even better if you pair it with Matrixyl. That Matrixyl is like a good vehicle for getting the argireline really into the depths of your skin where it needs to be. And I thought, all right, I'll try it. I've used Matrixyl before. I've always liked it. It's a peptide, helps with the plumping in your skin, some of the different things that peptides do that we want it to do. And because I had never had any pore interactions with Matrixyl, I was happy to buy it. So because I literally use this all over my face, neck, and décolleté, she's down to about here now, as opposed to the tiny little bit I've used here. So I'm definitely going to be repurchasing both of these because I'm so happy with how well they work together. I honestly didn't do a deep dive to see if I really need Matrixyl to make my argireline work, which I really should. But I thought for $10, who cares? I like using it anyway. Woo! We're going to wrap it up soon, I promise. Oh, only 2 products left, and literally these 2 make me so happy. So this here, as you can tell, is actually empty. I actually had to pull it out of my empties bin. I am waiting for another one of my Dr. Circle's vegan kombucha tea essence to show up in the mail. I know it's taking it so long. So I have used it all. I've taken like the little stopper out to get every last drop out of here. This is my favorite like moisturizing essence I have ever used. It keeps my skin soft and silky and hydrated and plump. It has the tea in there, which is an antioxidant. It does so much and yet makes my skin feel so great. I don't have tackiness. It pairs well with so many other ingredients. It sits well under my makeup. I use it in the middle of my routine and I cannot be without it. I think the one that's coming in the mail, is it my 3rd or 4th one? That's how much you love it. Seriously, if you're a Laneige cream skin toner user, it's time to level up your game and try the Dr. Circle. It's flippin' fantastic. And I know I've already made a couple of you converts. The rest of you, get on board. All right, so my final one is the most recent one from Saro de Rue by Gothamista. This is the ginseng essence. Is that exactly what it's called? It's actually just called Essence. This is a 62% enhanced ginseng, black ginseng water. This is phenomenal. So ginseng is one of the most coveted ingredients in Chinese medicinal medicine. Medicinal medicine? Ugh. Anywho, this has been an absolute dream. Now you can tell I've used, is that about a 1/3? It's breaking my heart. I've been using it ever since it came out. I love it so much. It is a collab with Gothamista, Renee. If you are not following her, just do it. She's an amazing wealth of information for all things skincare. I can't say how much I love that woman. Anyway, for all the things that ginseng does for the skin, it's all the things that I want. It actually, I don't want to say it mimics a retinoid, but it does the same sorts of things. It helps with collagen production. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with strengthening your skin. It helps with strengthening your skin barrier. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It does so many things. That's why I just love having different like layers of ingredients that can kind of do the same thing. Because let's face it, I beat up this skin for years. It's going to take a while to get it in some sort of shape where I'm super happy with it. Although, I don't hate it. Considering I am a woman of 52 years old, I'm fine with my skin. I'm not looking to be anything more than who I am. I want it to be the best it can be for me and my makeup. Yeah, it's really about the makeup. Oh, I did it. So those were my favorites of 2022 skincare. Now, don't get me wrong. There were lots of other products that I used and loved. These are just the ones that I'm kind of psycho about not having. And currently right now, I'm I'm beside myself that I don't have this in my routine. At least I have this essence. So I will, of course, link all of these in the description box below. If you are interested in purchasing any of them, they are affiliate links, so my channel will make a small commission, and I do so greatly appreciate. Oh my God, did I get to this point in the video and not introduce myself to anyone new to the channel? Jesus. Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jennifer. I'm obviously into all things hair, skin, and makeup. If you are too, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, because hopefully you're gonna come back for more. And to all of you who've made it to this point in the video, I want to thank you so much, because YouTube really rewards channels for people who stay and watch videos for longer periods of time. So the longer you watch my videos, the more YouTube is going to reward me by putting my channel out there for more people to view and hopefully help me grow my little community here. And of course, I want to thank all of you so much for being here, and I'll see you real soon. Mwah.